Hi everyone, I am doing my moisturizing regime for 2 weeks. If you follow my videos, you would just know that I just did my protein treatment, so I finished combing my hair, and now I'm going to show you how I do my moisturizing. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in. I've done all 3 sections. I'm only going to be showing you this one same section for the 2 weeks. And this is the tighter side. This is my curliest side. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to zoom in on this so you can see. Let me put this lighting over here on this side so you can see it better. And let's zoom in. Okay, so you know I like to use conditioner, right? I use Suave, herbal essence, put a little, I might use like distilled water. I don't use tap water because I find when I use tap water with it, my ends become a little bit more tangled. Actually, a lot more tangled. So I use distilled water, or I'll use infusion, but infusion can be expensive. So lately I've been using a lot of distilled water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it down, saturate the hair. Maybe I should zoom it out so you can see more of it. Let's see. And then I just take my Denman brush and run my hands down it and make sure the ends, well, let me zoom it out more, and make sure my ends are really smooth, right? So then I go to the next section, brush it, brush it. Like really saturated, and I use my hands to follow down. And I just do that. Okay, there you go. And then I will cornrow it, and I am not a cornrow queen, twist out queen, anything like that. I am a flat iron queen, and I have been for years, so don't laugh when I do this. People have been asking me to show them a cornrow. I am not a professional by any means, nor do I claim to be, but I will show you. So you grab 3 even pieces, and then you kind of want to go behind each other like this, like an 8 going backwards. So grab 3 pieces and then just start going behind, grab a piece, incorporate it into the braid. It's like just the braid, and you're always incorporating. New to continue. Keep it as close to the scalp as possible. And what I find sometimes, if it's getting too curly, I'll take my Denman brush, because you want to keep the hairs as smooth as possible when you do that. You might comb it and continue. Now I won't show you the cornrows for the next few that I do, but I'll just show you how I put it in the hair and brush it out and stuff. But I will never show you another cornrow again because I don't know how to do that. Okay, so that's day 1. So see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, today's day 2. And I'm going to redo it. Sometimes I just wet it down real lightly just so it'll unbraid easier. Sometimes, especially when you have done this for like a couple of days. And oh yeah, that's just toothpaste I put there. I have a little pimple, so I put that there. Okay, so then I really saturate it all the way down like I did the first day, and I want it well saturated right down to the ends. Okay,
And then I'll finger comb it a bit just to get the product all the way through before I start to brush it. Then I get my Denver brush like I did the last time, and I do the same thing exactly. Just brush it all the way down, making sure the ends are smooth, smooth it out, right down to the ends. And just keep brushing it until it gets nice and smooth and slick. Okay, so that's what the hair looks like for day 2. Okay, I'm gonna go and cornrow it now. You don't need to see that. See you tomorrow. Hi ladies, day 3. I am going to undo this side. I'm doing the same side all the time. Okay, because like I said, I have so many different curl patterns. It's a lot looser here. So I decided to do the same side so you can see what it looks like. Okay, again, my spray bottle. Saturate the hair all throughout, and the ends. Make sure it's well saturated. I go through conditioners like crazy, you won't believe. That's one of the reasons why too I don't use the Infusium, because it was getting expensive. Infusium here is like $15 for the large bottle, and that's just a lot of money to be going through. Okay, and again, I brush, run my fingers all the way down to the end. I want to smooth out the ends, make sure the ends don't have any. Smooth it out. Okay. Again, smooth it out. Smooth out the ends. And smooth it out. I just want to make sure that the hair is well moisturized. And if I'm rubbing it with my hands, following with my hands, really does the job, especially with my hands. Really gets the ends really smooth. Right? Okay, and the amount of hair loss, can you see that? I did my whole head with this. I haven't cleaned it yet. So it's not a lot of hair. I wanted to say sometimes I thought it was getting more, but you have to understand. When I first started, my hairs were like this short. So I had 50 of those in the brush. I was like, oh, I don't shed a lot. All of a sudden, the hairs became this long. I get 50 of those, and all of a sudden it looks like a lot of hair, but you have to understand the hair is growing. So get longer hair, 50 of those, it just looks like a lot compared to 50 short hairs. So anyways, this is day 2. See you tomorrow. Okay everybody, today is day 4. I'm just gonna undo the braid. I already did the other 3 sections, so this is the only one I have to do. And today I'm going to be using shea butter this here. What is it called? Kids Organics olive oil plus extra virgin olive oil plus shea butter detangling moisturizing lotion. Right here. I put some mustard oil in there. I just like mustard oil. Mustard oil's heavy but not sticky. I like it. But too much, it'll get all over the place. So just a touch. That's probably why it's a little bit really yellow. Okay, and I gotta saturate this hair. And then put it in. So I use a lot, like a lot. And I need a good slip because I don't like my my hair to be sticky when I put my brush through, because I find it catches on the brush too much and tugs on my hair. So same thing, follow through. And back. and then I'm gonna cornrow it, and then that's it. Tomorrow I will leave the hair. I'll take a break tomorrow. So I will see you on Sunday. Is it Sunday? Today is Friday. Saturday. I'll see you on Sunday. Alright. Bye. Hi ladies, this is day 6. Okay, and I will do it one more time. I really don't have to, but I always try to do this the day before I wash my hair. So I'm not gonna wash my hair tomorrow. I'm just gonna rinse it. You know, just take out the cornrows, sit under the shower head, and let the water rinse out the excess conditioner. And then I'm gonna do this all over again for 1 week, and then the next, and then in 7 days after that I will shampoo. So again, saturate the hair. And I like to put a lot of products because I like a lot of slip. Like I said, especially if a brush is going through it, I need a lot of slip in the hair. So let's see if I can zoom out and on the ends. I will do this. So anyways, I remember a time when I didn't do this the day before I washed my hair. So 3 days went by and I didn't brush my hair out. I didn't do anything to the hair. I just left it in the cornrows for 3 days, and then came wash day. So what happened now, especially now that the hair is getting longer, is that when I was washing the hair, all the loose hairs from the 3 days, and there was a lot of them accumulated over 3 days, all the loose hairs got tangled in the hair, and they were half hanging and they were twining around on the other hairs, so they didn't want to come out, and it was becoming a tangled mess, having the shedded hairs tangling up in my hair. So I never will do that again. It was just disastrous. There was hair everywhere. So now I make it a habit of, before I wash my hair, always, or the day of, always do this. But I usually do it the day before. And then by the time I'm washing it, there's not a lot of shed hairs there. So anyways, this is day 6. And I will rinse it out. I don't know, I've done this before with, I think it was VO5. This time I'm using a cheap brand because I don't really need it, just something cheap. But I used the VO5 one time, and when I rinsed the hair out, I had the most perfect rinse length. So when I rinse the hair, I do not aggravate the hair. I don't touch it with my hands. I just let the water rinse the hair out. You see the conditioner running through into the water. And then when I got up, spirals, just the most beautiful spirals. So anyway, so this is day 6. Day 7, I will rinse and you'll see that, okay? See you tomorrow. Bye. Hi, day 7 guys, and today is rinse day. I just took out my cornrows and I'm just going to go in the shower and rinse off my hair. Spin around, spin around, spin around. And then I will be back. I'm not going to wash it with a shampoo, I'm just going to rinse it out, okay? See you in 2. Okay, so my hair is now totally rinsed out. You could see it's got really nice curl patterns. I really like it. I'm wondering if I could like somehow just like spray on it or gel or something and just keep it this way. I don't know, but I do like it like this. But anyway, so I am going to braid the rest of, oh, and yeah, definitely check the ends. The ends are not tangled, so the ends are good. Because if the ends were tangled, regardless if it was only a week, I'd wash it. So it's not set in stone for me to rinse it at the end of 7 days. Like I said, if my ends are tangled, I will shampoo it. So that's how it goes. I'm going to cornrow 3/4 of my hair, and then I will show you the last section. Okay? Bye. Okay, so I'm just going to do the last section. With this one here, spray it down, saturate the hair all the way down to the tip. Okay, and then I grab my brush and brush the hair. Should I zoom out a little bit? Brush the hair, following with my hand. Make sure the ends are nice and smooth. Okay, there you go. And what I notice with my hair is as it gets more moisturized, it's get less frizzy and more defined. So that's how I know when my hair is getting defined. I mean moisturized. Can you, do I have enough light here? See that? Zoom in on it. Better definition, less frizziness. That's a sign that your hair is moisturized. When your hair is frizzy and it doesn't have the definition, your hair doesn't have the definition. It's got too much frizz. So I figured out it takes me really 4 days of moisturizing before it starts to get more defined and less frizzy. 4 days. So that's why I don't shampoo my hair every week, because if it takes me 4 days to get there, I'm stripping it in 3 days, like 3 days after it just got there. So I'm stripping it before it really gets time to sink in. So that's why I do it. That's why I do it every 2 weeks. I'll just rinse it out and then continue. So at least it's had 10 days of real good moisture before I shampoo the hair again. So that is my twisted theory. Okay, and it does look a lot more defined too. I don't know if you can see it, but the hair does look way more defined, you know. So all right, yeah, see you tomorrow. We're almost done this. See you tomorrow. Hi, day 8. I have a visitor and he doesn't want to go, so he's going to be in this video right there. And I wish you would actually turn around. You're going to turn around? Good boy. You want to give me a kiss? You going to think about it? Give me a kiss. Good boy. I love you. You going to say I love you to everybody? Come on, say I love you. I think he's definitely camera shy. So, again, running low, I'm going to have to mix it up. I'll show you guys how I mix it up. And it's not with tap water, like I said. Definitely distilled water. And I buy like a liter, liter and a half for like $1.50, under $2. So it's really cheap. It's nothing that'll break the bank, and it, like I said, it lasts a long time. So I haven't done that side of the hair first, but I figured I'd do this side first, get over with, and then call it a day. He's gone. Didn't want him anyway. Okay. I can feel the curls are getting really loose now. And like I said last time, when your hair is dry, characteristics is very frizzy and not defined. When it's moisturized, less frizziness, more definition. I don't know what you want to call this, but it's not tight, so hey. Alright, we will see you tomorrow. Take care. Hi ladies, this is day 8. And I'm going to do it again. Strange, my hair still feels a little bit wet from yesterday. I find as it gets more moisturized, it doesn't dry as fully as it does. So, let me take off my ring. Oh, I need a towel. I'm gonna mess up my outfit. Oh, goody. Smart girl. Okay. Okay, the ends are still coming out pretty easily. Yesterday I wasn't so sure. I was thinking, okay, maybe I should wash it earlier because the ends were just really starting to stick together. But they're okay. So I'm not gonna, I think I can go the week. I think I can go the week without. I like to twist the whole hair around. Sometimes I just let it sit there for a bit, like 10 minutes, and then let it out. Okay, this is day 8, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? So that's day 8. See you tomorrow. Hello ladies, day 9. So look at my hair. Okay, let's do this. I don't feel like doing this today. My hair is like really moisturized and it's still wet, like I said. When your hair is well moisturized, it can't take any more. It can't hold anymore, and it kind of like remains kind of moist from the day before. Usually it would be really dry. It would be really, really, really dry. So I probably don't need to do it today, but you guys can monitor when your hair needs it or not. But I'm gonna do it just because this is my tutorial. But like I said, you know, if you're gonna do this, make sure the ends are smooth. It's the most important part. And always work it in, because the brush can't do it for you. One thing, the brush will not allow it to penetrate as good as doing with your hands. Alright? And sometimes if the ends are really dry, just leave it like this for a bit and then put it out. But work it in. Don't take nothing but a minute. You see how it's starting to drop? I find when my hair is really dry, my curls are very tight and dense, and then when it's more moisturized, it loosens up and it's a lot more easier to manage. So that's one of the reasons why I like doing this too, because it's just more manageable hair for me. It's looser, it's easier to manage, and then I swear if I wash it and don't put anything in it, it just dries up like a really thick afro, tight curly. Yeah. So what day is this? This is day 9. 7, 8, 9. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hello ladies, day 11. I decided day 10 I was going to take a break because the hair was really moisturized, and right now it's super moisturized. It feels really, really good. It's soft. Oh wow, it feels amazing. So I'm going to actually wash it today. It is Saturday. I wasn't supposed to wash it till like Monday night, but I'm going to wash it today. And I'm going to be using my Pro V Color shampoo. Okay, so I'm going to be back and show you how I wash it, okay? I'll be back. Hi ladies, instead of washing, I decided to co-wash. I don't really co-wash, and I have reasons why I don't co-wash, but I'm going to do a co-wash and see how my hair responds. People have choices. People can co-wash or people can wash. I'm one of those ladies who prefer to wash, but I'm going to co-wash for you today, and let's see how my hair responds. I'm going to be co-washing with this banana conditioner. Okay, so let's see how my hair responds to co-washing. I will be right back. Okay, so this is my hair freshly rinsed out. Let's see, the ends are still pretty, no, they're starting to get tangled, remember? Yeah, so this is why I wash yeah, they're starting to get tangled. Not too bad though. I could probably go longer. I could probably go maybe another couple days without washing it, possibly. But let's co-wash this hair and see how this hair reacts to it. It smells good. It smells like true bananas. Oh, and you know the bad thing I didn't do? What I told you I try not to do? Oh my goodness, I didn't take out the shedded hairs before. So if it feels a little bit more tangled, it's probably because they're still in there. This has a very rich consistency. I bought it at the Body Shop. And I will keep the hair going in one direction, using my fingers as a comb at the same time. And let's put some more at the back of the head, and I think we're about done. Let's massage that scalp. Co-washing is not a bad idea, maybe. Let's see. I did co-wash one time. Honestly, disaster. So I've never done it again. But let's see if my hair reacts the same way to co-washing. If it doesn't react the same way, I might actually do this more often. So far, so good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this out now. Okay, I'll be back. Oh wow. I have to say, co-wash isn't too bad. Except for, look how my ends are kind of like reacting a little bit stiff, right? I think if you do that too long, the ends will get more knotted. It's a little bit harder to get through. That's the only thing I have to say. It's a little bit harder It's not so bad. One time my ends were really bad. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and shampoo with this. See if it makes my ends a little bit easier. Even though I did kind of comb it out, it's still a little stuck. Just a little bit stuck. But I'm gonna go wash it and see if it makes my ends a little bit happier. Okay, I'll be back. I didn't need to go anywhere really. Okay, so the shampoo is right here. I'm gonna shampoo the hair. Make sure the ends are free. I always do this. This is how I always do this with the ends, and when the ends are free, I move on to the next section. And I keep doing that until the ends get combed through really easy. So the ends have to be really happy. And it's going through, my fingers are gliding through it now, right now, like easy. Easy. I know people say like, when you're like using sulfates, you just need to do like this and you don't have to work the ends, but as much products as I put during the week, I really have to manipulate the ends, put a little friction on them with the soap so it gets really clean. So that whole idea of not really worrying about the ends, the soap will do it. Yeah, not for me. Not for my ends anyway. I got soap dropping all over the floor. See, now my fingers are like going through it really easy. Okay. Okay, let me go rinse. I'll be right back. Okay, now this is a shampooed hair. Let's see how my shampooed hair feels. Okay, so the comb glides through a lot easier. Let's see. Not as bad. It's okay. I haven't conditioned it yet, so. But actually co-washing wasn't too bad, but it didn't make my ends too tangled. But then I did do a co-wash one time. My ends were like so matted. I had to go right back in and shampoo the hair. So if my ends aren't too bad, I guess I would try to co-wash, because the ends aren't too bad actually. So I might do it again. I might wash my hair, maybe I'll wash my hair. I don't know, we'll see if I can prolong it, but yeah, they weren't too tangled this time. So, okay, I'm gonna get me a conditioner. I'm gonna use this Salon Selective. Let's put it in the hair. Yeah, so much shedded hair is in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I definitely buy conditioner when it's on sale, because I know I'm going to be going through conditioner like it's out of style. So I buy more conditioners than I do shampoo, really. I really do. a little bit more water in this. Should have water with a spray bottle instead of wetting up the place. And we'll just finger comb it through this conditioner. And that is pretty much it. I could leave this in my hair for a while and then I go back and do the same thing. But yeah, I've learned something today. Co-washing isn't always bad. Like I said, I did do it one time and oh, my ends were so matted. I couldn't get the comb through it, and I had to apply too much pressure to get the comb through. So I immediately went and washed my hair and my ends were good. So I guess sometimes it's okay to take it and sometimes it's not. I guess I'll just have to read the hair and find out what I should do. And that's what I do, I read the hair. I really do. I don't decide what I'm going to do. I see how it reacts to the products, and then from there I make my decisions as to what it needs. So, alright ladies, I hope that was helpful. Okay, thanks, bye.